This is the train that everyone told us not to take.
We don't have an Iraqi Visa or MasterCard, so this is causing a lot of drama here at the stand. Luckily, Iraqis are very helpful, so someone has agreed to pay for our ticket and we give them the cash. So hopefully that is what happens and we can get our tickets so that we go tonight.
Well, guys, we got our tickets eventually. Thank God for the beautiful people here in Iraq who helped. Not the lady at the train station who sold the ticket, mind you, although she wasn't bad. She's just gruff. But yeah, definitely you need an Iraqi MasterCard, not a Visa card, a MasterCard to purchase tickets. No cash, no US dollars. So basically you need an Iraqi friend or a lovely gentleman who will pay for you, and we gave him the cash.
Yeah, we were so lucky, and actually there were quite a few that were willing to help us, and they were helping us translate and everything else. So once again, Iraqi people to the rescue.
Yep, and I do recommend if you're going to catch the train, you get down here at 8 a.m. at opening. That's your best bet, because once it turns into chaos later in the day, people aren't going to be as able to help you.
Yeah, so that took us 30 minutes to get our tickets, and we were like first. We ended up being first in line because they kind of pushed us there, and then
because
we had our problems.
The Iraqi guy, gentleman who was in front of us, he had a copy of his ID, not the original, and they wouldn't accept it. So make sure you bring your passports and have access to someone with a MasterCard, ideally.
With an Iraqi MasterCard.
Yes, an Iraqi MasterCard. All right then, guys. We'll catch you on the train tonight here in Basra.
It's always an adventure.
Well, hello guys. We are finally getting on the train. Yes. We are finally getting on the train after baggage inspection. Let's go and let's talk about it. Okay, so.
Hurry along now. By the way, there's the toilet.
Oh, great. Oh my God.
And we are this way. Here we go.
This is as good as it gets on Iraqi railways.
So it is a cabin for 2 people. So just us.
Yeah.
And you can see, I don't know how I'm getting up there later, but that's me, I guess. You can see we've already been in because our bags are here.
Yeah.
But basically there's lots of storage. There's a little television for some reason.
This end, here.
This end? Okay. Oh, we've got a refrigerator.
It's just a box that doesn't work.
Exactly. We do have a little sink in the room,
Which
so we don't.
also really doesn't work.
Yeah.
A mirror to make sure you know you look grimy.
Yeah, this is us for the next 12 hours or so, 11 or 12 hours. So we've actually got some work to do, both of us. Susan has some editing to do. I have some work for my job. So we're going to try to do a little bit of that and then hopefully get some Z's.
Hopefully.
It's really cold though.
Isn't it? It's freezing. Yeah.
I do have a sweatshirt, but still. This was
60,000.
60,000, so that is like $45 for the whole cabin.
Yeah, for the whole cabin.
So it's not a bad price really, but it is our sleeping and our transport as we go back to Baghdad. And as you know, Basra was the furthest point in our journey, but as you can see, our journey is still not over because we still have to get back to Baghdad to fly out. So.
That's right.
A couple of days in Baghdad, do our favorite things, buy some last minute things, and then out of here.
Out of here. That's the way. Good on you, Steph. I'm just going to go for a little walk. All right, let's just go for a little look down the end of the carriage here. Supposedly there's a dining car, so let's have a look. That looks like the kitchen in there. And here we go. Dining car, Iraqi style. People are already buying goods. Hello, boss.
Hello.
And this is the dining car. This is it. So we got some tables and chairs here. Hi guys.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Are you ready to go?
Hello.
Are you ready to go?
Good.
Let's go, huh? Yalla, yalla. Pardon. Thank you, boss. What are you selling? Tea? You have tea? How much is tea? How much? How much? One? Chai, yeah. Chai, how much? 5,000. 500. 500 or 250. Hello, how are you? Good? Ready to go? How much water? 250. Okay, let's get 2 waters. What?
American?
No, New Zealander.
Sign there.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Okay, maybe I come to get chai later, okay? Thank you. Alright, very nice guy there. 2 waters, 500, that's about 30 cents for 2 waters. 35 cents, something like that. Not looking forward to having to use that, but I guess we'll have to at some point. And here we go, very cold. Hopefully, we'll talk to them about the air conditioning because it is way too cold. It's freezing. Hello.
Hello.
How are you? Good? Where are your neighbors? Here.
One of our friends from this morning is right next door with his wife and daughter. So he said if we need anything, we should go and see them. Or if we have any problems, we should go and see them.
Okay, great.
So, yeah.
Well guys, we are moving. We are on our way. It left at 7:30 on the dot with a, I'm not sure if that is departure time. It was supposed to be 7, wasn't
It
it?
was 7, but then they said 7:30, so we're not really sure. This is actually a Chinese train that is meant to be a speed train.
From 2014.
Yeah, from 2014. It's meant to be a fast train, but they don't actually have the tracks or anything here for it to be fast.
Alright guys, how fast are we going? We are going 38 kilometers an hour. And I just noticed when I just went to the bathroom, there's all this dust. Look at the dust. Oh my God, we're in the desert. We were quite surprised by the dog inspections on departure and again in Baghdad on arrival.
I have some marking to do, so that's what I'm doing on the train.
I'm also working on the train, working on the next video. Good morning guys, it is 4:24 a.m. Mattress is like a like a board.
Yeah, it's a pretty ruffled track, so you do rock and roll, and yeah, my back was aching from the hard mattress. But anyway, it looks like we will be rolling into Baghdad a little bit early and everything.
Yep.
Good morning.
Hi, morning.
Do you know where to go?
Yes, thank you. Woohoo.
Back in Baghdad.
Yeah, back in Baghdad. And yep, indeed, we've arrived at Baghdad Central Station. Okay, thank you, sir. Dad. Good morning, guys. We're back in Baghdad. Here at a different hotel behind us, Royal Garden. We got to the Shana Shield and it was shut after the train journey yesterday.
We'd only been there 5 days earlier, and we had a booking supposedly and everything, and it is like shut down.
It is, yeah, it's
Completely.
closed, boarded up. Like, what the? I mean, honestly.
So we had to drag our bags around. We actually went to a couple of hotels then and ended up back here at Royal Garden, which is where we stayed the first time ever, and Susan has stayed a couple of times. Yeah, whatever. Go with what you know whenever you get stuck.
And now we're heading for breakfast for
Very
an
traditional Iraqi breakfast.
And you might notice the haze and the dust. That's pretty typical in Iraq and the Middle East at different times of the year. And we've just called a Kareem. Kareem is one of the best taxi services to book a private taxi to get from A to B in Baghdad and in the Middle East generally. And we've got our nice driver here. Hello, sir. How are you? You don't want to film? He's telling me to put my seatbelt on. Indeed. And look at Steph's new shirt.
Yeah, this is what we did yesterday too. We went, there is a t-shirt shop and we got some t-shirts or a t-shirt each that is a souvenir from Iraq.
And after 5 visits and 2 visits?
Yeah, I think I deserve to be called a Baghdadi.
All right, let's go. It's in here.
Look what I've got there. That's the syrup that goes on this. And basically you just tip it all over that delicious
You
pastry.
might want all of it.
I might not want all of it. Look at how hot it is though. The steam rising off of it. Looks awesome. And then I just rip this, right? And put it in the cream.
Yep. I'll take a big piece so you can pick up the cream.
Okay. All right. You get some cream. Cream there. Got some. Let me get some more. All right, there we go.
Lovely pistachios on top there.
That cream is so good.
Isn't it? It's clotted cream, guys, by the way.
And the pastry, soft, flaky, delicious. Pistachios, awesome sauce. I think I need some more of that. Ooh, that's the stuff. Traditional Iraqi breakfast.
Righto, so we got our syrup on. We take a nice bit. They already cut it in a nice size cube. You use all your fingers so you can pick up a giant big bit of cream like that. And then you just stuff it in. The cream cuts the sweetness. The pastry, flaky, crispy, top notch. More than one finger, 2 fingers,
Right.
yeah. Yeah.
There we go. So good.
It's not as sweet as it used to be.
It's not as sweet as I thought it would be, yeah.
Yeah.
All that syrup.
Yeah, like everything these days. They downsize them. Well, breakfast done.
Yep, breakfast done. Let's get back out in the streets and explore.
Yep. A little bit pricier than I remember. 8,000 dinars for that. I would say 6 would have been a more fair price. But anyway, inflation's happening everywhere. So this restaurant, here's the men's section. The family section was where we were. This restaurant is open 24/7. So you come and get kahi and gamer any time of the day, or you can get shish. Hello. And you can get it in a sandwich, a honey and cream sandwich.
Have a sweet tooth in Iraq.
Yeah, so honey and cream sandwich. And they also put some cheese on top of that. Is that good?
Good.
Yes, they definitely have a sweet tooth. Here we've got our date syrup and our honey ready for takeaway. People eating, enjoying. Here's the local side. He's cutting up the gamer. Oh, sorry. He's cutting up the kahi. Wow. Super. Thank you. Fabulous. And so busy, as you can see.
So busy out here.
It is. Here's another shop, but no one's here. What happened? So they've got their kahi waiting, but they don't have the crowd. They don't have the reputation. Hello. And here's a falafel stand. Eggplant, chips, falafel, hummus. Got it all high.
Lots of people standing, having their sandwich.
Yep. It's breakfast time here in Iraq. Down at the market in old Baghdad. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, thank you. Here we got some clotted cream, olives, pickles. Hello, sir. And here he's selling syrups and cheeses and creams. Look at this, wow. Hello, man. How are you? Good? I'm good, thank you, sir. Are you good?
Good photograph.
Yes, beautiful Baghdad. Hello, guys. You have to be careful not to film women. There aren't a lot of women in this area. Simply because why would a woman want to be down here? It's dirty, it's chaotic, it's not hello. It's not exactly where a local woman wants to hang out if she's not working, like these ladies are obviously working. But as we have shown you in other clips, the women are all in the malls. Hello.
Hello,
Yes, and look at his pomegranates. That is a good pomegranate.
Iraq.
Yeah, Iraqi pomegranates are the best.
That looks great.
Hello, guys. And here's one of the country's favorite meals. It's a koi fish, and they make muskoof out of this, a barbecued fish.
Good fish.
Yeah, good fish?
Yeah, good.
You like it? Delicious?
Like. Eat.
So, as you can see, Baghdad is a great place to come for a lot of really like interactions and great food and all of that. One warning I have to give you though is right now Iraq has closed a lot of its sites. So if you are coming because you love the ancient history in Iraq and you want to go to all the museums, now might not be the time to come. I was actually looking forward to going to the Iraq Museum. It's closed. The Baghdad Museum's closed. The Abbasid Palace is closed. So
Martyr Monument's closed.
Monument's closed. So if you want those
Saddam's
sites,
palace is closed.
there's a lot of things closed right now. So keep that in mind. And come to Iraq instead for the cultural experience with the people, the food. Those types of things are always great. But if you're a history buff, just be warned.
Yeah, there's not a lot to see right now.
Right now, yes.
Well, guys, you mightn't know this, but Baghdad is actually the capital of high quality copies. And although I don't have the Dior bag here, Steph, where's your bag? You have your little Miu Miu?
Yeah, I got a nice little wallet.
She got a beautiful little pink wallet, and I got 2 pairs of pink sunglasses. So the copies here are second to none in Baghdad. Much better than the ones you find in Southeast Asia. And they copy everything: bags, watches, wallets, sunglasses. You can get all the best brands for a fraction of the cost, and they really do look top notch here. And they even give you a certificate with some of the high-end products, the high-end products. So you could basically pass them off as originals. So we're walking Rashid Street here, and this is the center of downtown Baghdad.
And I love these old buildings. I hope that eventually they get around to doing some of these up because they're just gorgeous.
Yeah, this is the old Iraqi Shanashil architecture, and honestly they will look fantastic as a hostel or a cafe, but they need an enormous amount of work. Well, we're getting into the heart of the old city here. Market stalls, traffic, dust, dirt, trash. And what we can see behind here is the old Mongol mosque. Here's a typical chai stand here in Baghdad. You find on the sides of the streets. And a falafel stall. And here you can get sandwiches and juice and whatnot. Well, let's keep going. It's very different than other mosques in the Middle East and the region, in that, if you might notice, it has the flatter domes. Now, when the Mongols came across here in the 1200s, they pillaged and ransacked everything, destroyed everything. They say the Tigris ran black with all the ink from all the manuscripts that were dumped in the Tigris. Now here, after the Mongols came through, they demolished the Abbasid Empire that was running Baghdad at the time and Iraq, and they instilled their own governments, and this is the style of mosque they built when they converted. Now the Mongols converted and they pushed Islam further west as they went. And it's absolutely gorgeous, this mosque. It used to be a madrasa, which is a place of learning. And the calligraphy here is just as outstanding. And this is the back side, or it's actually the front, but isn't it beautiful? Stunning. What is this?
Germany.
New Zealand.
What is it? Soap?
Hey.
For washing? Like this, Sam? Okay, it is soap. Oh, it's a big bag. What is the smell? What is the smell?
Olive oil.
Olive oil.
Olive oil and hard oil.
Okay.
And hot oil.
Yeah, I think just oil, yeah.
Oh, some
Ali natural oil.
natural oils.
All.
So how much is one?
بس الواحدة جات يعني.
فيها 53.
2000 dirham.
2,000. Do you want one? Smell
Yeah.
it.
It doesn't really have a smell, but it's so like nice and oily.
Yeah.
So I think my skin's really dry from being in the Middle East. I think it's really good for that.
But it's not going to be dry for long once we're back in Vietnam.
That's all right.
Is it the same as this one?
Yes, yes.
Inside it's green.
All is
All same.
Oh, that feels nice.
Oh, that does feel nice. Yeah, let's take one as a souvenir. Let's
One?
get one as a souvenir.
Okay. Okay, we take it.
Take one.
2,000.
Feel me.
So I don't know what to say.
Zay.
Are you from Baghdad?
Yes.
You're from Baghdad?
How long you been
How long have you been selling the soap?
صار لك ايش قد تبيع صابون؟
How long?
لا. So much.
A long time?
10 years
10 years. Okay, cool.
plus 10 years.
Where's 10 years?
Syria.
Syria? Oh, it's Syria. Okay.
Syria. All صابون, olive oil صابون.
Yeah, we did.
the action.
Yep.
We saw a lot of soap making in Syria, didn't we?
Yeah. Okay, so it's Syrian.
New Zealand.
Yeah, we're from New Zealand. Yeah.
This soap you bring from Syria.
So we got what we thought was an Iraqi souvenir, but it seems it's an Iraqi Syrian souvenir. But we've been both places, so it's perfect.
It is. And what does it say?
غار صابون رشو عفرين. It's made in Syria.
Made in Syria. It says made in Syria.
Awesome.
لا.
Even better. I wanted to get soap in Syria, but the place was closed. It was Friday whenever we went. So awesome.
Thank you, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Wow, is that the best pomegranate you've ever seen? So good. How much one? How much? Two dinar. Where's a good one? How do I know it's good? Zane?
About these ones that are cut open. See them?
To be sure. It looks great, doesn't it? No, I think we want a closed one though, don't we?
I don't know anything about pomegranate. Except for that they're
Yeah,
delicious.
maybe. Okay, we take this one.
Woohoo! I think it's 2,000, but we're not sure. He's opening it all for us. Oh, getting it all ready. Look at that. That looks delicious. That's amazing. Look at how bright red that is. So good. There we go. Okay, he's got it all ready for us. Look at that one.
Wow.
Whoa, look at that.
That's not as good as the one we got though. Ours is darker. Look at that. Thank you. Shukran. Can I take one? Let's try it.
Is it good? There we go. Let's try that. So sweet.
So
So
sweet.
sweet.
Hi guys. And if the kahi and gamey you had earlier wasn't enough, you can get it on the street too. Look at this. Hello guys. Whoa. Eat, 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 eat. Is it good? No, we ate it already. Whoa. Thank you.
Yes, my God.
No, we eat already. Thank you.
It's okay.
We have Russell. Russell. Eat. You eat.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm eating again. I don't even like sweets that much.
But this is delicious.
Yeah, this is going to be delicious. Thank you.
Shukran. Oh! Shukran, baby. No. So good. One. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Iraqi is so good.
That's so sweet.
Is it?
Yeah.
Show us what's inside.
Syrup, and more syrup. Sugary.
And I've got one too. I couldn't get out of it. Wow. Thank you. Shukran. Huh?
Dizzy from sugar. I'm on a sugar high.
And wow, look what they've done to this part of Rashid Street. That is fantastic. It's pedestrian.
And the last time I was here, it wasn't finished. It was quite dusty and the
No, this is Rashid Street.
I know.
This is not Munnabi.
Oh, this is Rashid. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was not like this.
Look, they're going to put a tram.
Coming soon. Wow.
And make it pedestrian like Istiklal.
Yeah.
Like Istiklal Caddesi in Istanbul.
Even,
Tram.
even says Metro Istanbul is.
Oh yeah. That's like the tramway in Istiklal.
Oh,
And,
it looks great.
and Metro Istanbul. Good on you, Turkey. Turkey. Oh.
Laying the tracks.
Yeah,
here.
they're
We're
laying the
getting ready to.
tracks. Fantastic. And gonna make it pedestrian.
Fantastic.
That's so good, isn't it?
So good. Look at it.
Wow. Yeah, you thought you were on
I
Munnabi.
did.
And look, they've done up these Shana Shield places.
Wow, this looks amazing.
It's gonna be incredible, guys. Another year or two, and when everything reopens, Iraq's gonna be the #1 tourist destination. Did you hear that? The #1 tourist destination in the region, Iraq. Get ready?
Calling it now, and
Yeah.
Western countries drop your travel advisories.
Yeah, Western governments, forget it. There's Munnabi, we'll come back there in a minute.
But there's a cafe up there where you can sit.
Let's have a look at the mosque here. It's a beautiful mosque. Look how they've done up this street. Wow. Wow. Even a real shop. Enclosed doors. Wow, this has changed a lot.
So happy to see this.
Yeah. But isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely beautiful. Now let's go and walk down Mutanabi Street, one of the best streets in all of Baghdad, especially for a tourist if you're coming here to visit.
Definitely.
And it's only in the last couple of years been completed, and they're still doing bits of work here and there, but it's coming along really nicely. Let's go. So this used to be called Book Street, and obviously because they sold a lot of books here, a lot of stationery, and also poets, writers, thinkers used to come here and meet on Fridays. There's an open air area where they would sit and discuss and debate and whatnot. Now, of course, I mean, it's still selling books, some books, but it's selling a lot of stationery and a lot of other knickknacks as well, some tourist stuff. And more and more coffee shops and cafes are opening up. There's also some street food, and it changes on a day-to-day basis. Friday evenings are super busy here, actually too busy to walk. But here's my favorite little coffee shop, Zaza. So let's go and get ourselves a latte, sit down and do some people watching. Well, the coffee's great, and we just love sitting here and people watching.
I can't believe how much this street has changed since 2021. Whenever I was here, it was completely ripped up and dusty.
2022.
It was the end of 2021.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it was December 2021. It was all ripped up. You know, you were walking in the dust and the sand because they hadn't put the bricks down and everything on the road. Now it's just completely different, and it's so awesome to see. This whole area is being transformed, and it's great.
It is. It's being transformed. It looks fantastic. And it's so lovely to sit at this kind of coffee shop on the street here, Mutanabi Street, and people watch. It's incredible. Iraq, you've come a long way. So proud of you.
Hope you keep coming along.
We do. Sometimes when we're lucky enough to be in places like this at this time in their history, it makes you a little bit sentimental because these countries have been through a lot, and Steph's about as soft as anyone could ever be, and she's having a little moment at the moment.
Thanks, Susan.
Tell us what you're thinking.
Well, I like this country and the people so much, and you know, I know they've been through a lot. And the first time, there was a lot of security around when we came in 2021, and just the stories you heard, a lot of it was about like the lack of security. And the famous cafe right down the road, Shabanda Cafe, you know, his family got taken out by a car bomb. He lost his, you know, his sons, 8 members of his family, and you know, that's what. And now I'm sitting on the street here, having a coffee along with a lot of people. Security isn't nearly as tight as it was last time we were here. Like, you're going into the mall and stuff, yeah, they've got a scanner, but you know, they're not patting you down. So, and that just shows me that security for Iraqis is getting better, even if they don't always feel it, or they feel like I know some young people feel that, you know, progress is slow and they're worried about the future. But for me, I see a big difference in security and how secure people must feel that it's getting safer. And so I find that touching, or I don't know, I'm just so happy that that's the case.
Yeah.
Because I really love this country.
So sentimental for it.
Yeah. I mean, you know, of course I'm happy that I can sit out and people watch and have a coffee, but I'm really happy for the Iraqi people more than that, you know, that it's getting safer for them, because the first step to normalization is security. If you don't feel secure, you can't get back to normal.
And you can't have investment and prosperity.
Yeah, exactly. So I really hope that this continues.
Iraq, we wish you well so much. Love you. Coffee's done. Let's continue.
love that one.
That's beautiful, eh? So let's go down towards the Tigris down here, and we'll see if we can find a boatman who will give us a little ride on the river. Now sometimes there are boatmen here, sometimes there aren't, so it's really luck of the draw. But if there is one here, it'll be fantastic. Now there's a pretty good story with the guy in the statue up ahead. That guy is Mutanabi, and he was a famous poet of his day, but he was very arrogant and quite rude towards the ruler of the time. And he liked to think, because his writing was so decorative or flowery, we might say in English, he thought that he was actually better than the ruler of the time. Anyway, ended up finding himself dead one day. That's what happens when you think you're better than the boss. But very famous man and very beautiful writings. He's doing a bit of cleaning here, but we would like to find a small boat. There goes a small boat there across the river, so we might see if we can jump on one, go across and come back. We're on a boat on the Tigris River.
Yay!
Well, what do you think?
Well, that was a lot of money for what it was.
Yeah, it's a rip-off.
It's a rip-off, but anyway, it's nice to get out on the river, and yeah, unfortunately,
Put your hand in the water.
oh yeah, touching the Tigris River. It's a great experience to be on the river, but yeah, that was not much of a ride for the price.
That was not good, eh? Yes, that was about $17 for like 7 minutes.
Yeah, for the 4 people that got on the boat.
Yeah. Oh well,
That's life.
that's life, it's done.
It's been a great day, so I'm not going to let a little bit of an expensive boat ride ruin it.
It's been a jam-packed morning. I hope you liked that ride on the Tigris River. It was good fun. The boat driver did quite well out of it.
He did, and yeah, he was roaring down the river, which we would have liked to take it a little slower. It didn't need to be longer, just slower would have been good.
Yeah.
To enjoy it a little bit.
Anyway. So guys, hope you enjoyed a look at Baghdad in this video. It's been a long 48 hours filming this one, having come from the train station in Basra. Thanks for watching.
We're Girls on the Loose.
We are. Bye
Catch you
for
next
now.
time.